Hello, okay. Hello, okay.
Hey, need some help?
Ok, vamos a esto, vamos a hacer el entrenamiento.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it, come on, man. Yeah, let's go,
Este equipo de New Orleans, coño, tan malo que es. Mierda. Malo con cojones.
One more. Hey, right here. Let's go.
Excelente. Ay, yo odio tu entrenamiento.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Ah, pero que yo tengo a Zion aquí, ven. Mete 3 para 3. Mierda, pero Zion Williamson, coño, déjame no decir nada. Mariconazo. Mierda, coño. Y la mete. Cuando estamos jugando no la meten así. Ahí es que me encojona. Así, coño, mándale esa bola para su casa. Yo quiero que así me invito cuando estemos del juego en la silla y me acuerdo la meta toda para que no perdamos. Mira, a ver si se fue para adelante y la metió. Pues loco, una mierda. Yo te voy a enseñar cómo es que Westbrook juega, cómo es que Westbrook debe de jugar. Lo que Westbrook no hace. Ríete, ríete, Miguel, que yo sé. Yo te voy a enseñar cómo es que Westbrook tiene que jugar. Lo que Westbrook no hace. Ese muerto. Eso es lo que Westbrook tiene que hacer, al más, y no lo hace. Y baja así, y no ponerse a loquear. Tú ves la diferencia. Es más a mí que tienen que ponerme a jugar. A Westbrook que lo saquen. Míralo ahí. Eso espero yo que él meta mano, porque en verdad, mira, fue algo decepcionante. Yo hasta pesadilla tuve. Así él va a meter mano. Mierda, espérate. Oye, llámalo a Westbrook y dile que juegue bien para que no lo saquen. No, pero es mentira. Yo sé que él va a jugar. Va a jugar decente la temporada. Porque es que él tiene la presión arriba de que si no juega bien nadie lo va a filmar. Nadie le va a dar cuarto. Entonces nada más con esa presión ya él va a jugar bien, ¿no? Ahora, a mí me drafteó el equipo de New Orleans. Ese equipo es malo. Diablo, vale. Esta gente no defiende ninguno. Son malos a la defensa. Malo, malo, malo. ¿Tú sabes lo que es malo? No, sí, yo sé que él va a meter mano. Pero que oye, cambiando de tema, a mí me seleccionó New Orleans en esta temporada y es malo ese equipo, vale, malo, malo, tú sabes lo que es malo. Y yo sé que no es lo mismo en la vida real, o sea, en la vida real ellos van a jugar mejor porque esto es un juego, obviamente, pero es lo más parecido a la vida real, pero coño, vale, son malos los desgraciados, pero malos con cojones. Malo con cojones. Tú a ver, deja que yo eche el juego que toca ahora para que tú veas. Esperemos. Mira, ahorita yo estaba jugando contra Dallas. Y Luka Doncic, muchacho, no violó. Y ellos lo dejaban que él hiciera lo que quisiera. Había veces que se iba y el centro de Valenciunas y él no hacía nada. No, creo que va a defender, muchacho. Esa gente no defiende ninguno. Yo pensaba que Zion Williamson defendía y me di cuenta que es malísimo la defensa. Con ese cuerpazo y no defiende. Ese tipo no debería... Nadie... Es más, ese tipo con el físico que tiene debería parar quien sea. Hasta el mismo Giannis debería de pararlo con ese cuerpazo que tiene.
good work in
Ese
practice.
tigre tiene 200 y pico de
Get
libras.
some reps in before you
Y es músculo nada más ese tipo es músculo, ese tipo no es que músculo, es una bestia. Y entonces tiene un salto que ya tú sabes, que cualquiera lo envidia en la liga. Y no defiende 2 pesos ese muertazo. O sea, la defensiva es muerta. Porque a la ofensiva en verdad el tipo es criminal. Déjame poner este en bronce, que me mata gigante, porque esta me va a ayudar más para los hombres grandes. Oh, mira, la química subió mucho ahora. Déjame. Ahí está, con este ejercicio.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Sí, sí, porque en verdad, si él no se lesiona, loco, el tipo es una bestia, en verdad. Si él no se lesiona, el tipo es duro. El tipo tiene de todo, ¿verdad? El tipo para romper la liga, porque tiene un salto increíble, un físico que lo ayuda muchísimo. Llegando al aro, el tipo, ya tú sabes, ese tipo baja ahí abajo, mira, y no hay que lo pare ahí arriba. Cuando ese tipo está en el aire con toda esa libra, ¿quién para ese loco? Ese no lo para nadie. Acá, ¿dónde va? Ahí yo quiero que tú la tires. No puedes echar la tan, pero nada. Yo espero que ellos lo hagan así mismo cuando vayamos a jugar ahora. Porque ahí es que yo me tripeo. Loco, eso en chelcha, en coro, sí, porque yo tengo un coro. Yo porque esta no tenía, no estaba como en eso, como en comprarla desde que salió, entonces. Porque es de la 22, ya tú sabes que la 23 salió. Entonces, como la vi en $8 y el servidor de esta lo cierran es cuando salga la 2024, yo me la compré. La compré en $8. Pero yo antes, muchachos, yo compraba esto todos los años. Todos los años compraba yo un juego de la NBA. Porque después de los juegos de Fighting, este es el que más me gusta. Pero coño, loco, caerle atrás $60 anual. No más. Entonces yo ahora espero a que tenga oferta, que lo pongan bajitico, que lo pongan a precio vaca muerta. Y ahí yo me tomaré. Ahí, defensa, coño. Pero si tú te puedes comprar un play, cómpratelo. Que tú nada más tienes que tirarme a mí, juega conmigo y el coro mío, que nosotros no le paramos a nada. Yo tengo otro coro que tú tienes que jugar, ya tú sabes. Nivel al estar, porque si no, no te meten. Ya tú sabes. Pero tú te compras uno. Yo tengo un pana que está vendiendo uno en 14, creo que es. Con 3 juegos. Mira, a ver, tú eres el que sabes si te interesa.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Ven, muerto. Coño, ¿por qué tú nunca me dijiste que tú tenías un play, loco? Porque Podríamos jugar online, cualquier vaina. Sí, de charlatán. Ya tú sabes. Ah, yo no sabía. Para mí que tú eras en PC que jugaba. Mira todos los puntos que ellos están metiendo en práctica. Tú vas a ver ahora. Yo voy a echar el juego ahora. Chequea, mira. Tú vas a ver. ¿Tú viste todo lo que ellos hicieron ahí en práctica? Abusando de mí porque yo tengo un jugador pequeño y vaina. Tú vas a ver cuando estemos jugando ahora. Chequea. Yo como quiera voy a pedir un traspaso porque este equipo en verdad... Mierda, y todavía no puedo hacer traspaso. ¿Y qué es lo que quieren? Mira, contra Oklahoma me va a tocar ahora, tú vas a ver. Tú vas a ver ahora que se vuelven una mierda jugando.
All right, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other 2K players while using various NBA teams across different eras. There could only be one winner here, so the person that's racked up the most wins is TK's Way. Welcome to the winner's circle and enjoy the award.
Sí, pero la chelcha de la NBA es jugar online. Yo estoy subiendo el jugador para jugar en el parque.
Final preparations for the
Porque
challenge
la chelcha
ahead.
tú jugas con tu
Hoping to
coro,
come out of the gates
jugar un
strong.
21.
The
Esa es la
New Orleans
chelcha de
Riverfront claiming front.
Si
Alexander
no,
down to
si
David
fuera así
Aldridge
que
standing by.
aventura, nada más pasar la
Good evening,
temporada, el
Kevin.
juego aburre.
Shea Gilgeous
Fue una mierda, en
Alexander
verdad.
loves
Like you,
Pero
David
cuando
on
tú
the
tienes tu
sideline.
jugador y lo
Boy,
pones a un
I
buen
love
level
Gilgeous Alexander in his game.
y juega
DA,
con
thank you.
tu coro,
So
contra
here's
otro
Oklahoma
coro,
City
o
starting
se
through.
ponen a
We've
jugar
got
quinteto en
Gilgeous
red.
Alexander.
Oye,
Favors is
eso
out there
es
with Lou
finales a
Dort.
vaina,
And it's
¿sabes?
Baisley in at the four-man position. And for the Pelicans, the talented front court
Eso
pair
pura
is
piña,
Ingram and
pileta.
Williamson. CJ McCollum out there with DJ. And it's Valanciunas in at center. For those teams, Greg, that had
Alexander.
head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement
Ah,
a new
pusieron
system?
a Brian McCollum, qué bien.
It typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated
Dámela,
the
dámela,
system
dámela,
is.
¿qué es lo que
But
está
all
pensando?
things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Favors. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Count that one.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous
pero McCollum el
Alexander,
armador.
excellent focus.
Como la vaina. Pero el armador
McCollum
soy yo,
kicks to
ya lo
DJ.
que digo que él tiene el overall más alto.
Driving in, and the layup is good. DJ's got his second bucket of the night. And the big news for MP, he has struck a shoe deal. GA, you knew it was just a matter of time for the rising star.
We know Nike wants that top-tier talent to represent their brand. They locked up MP. It's a perfect fit.
Now, here's DJ. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Williamson. It's
Eso lo
good. He
tiene
makes
que
his
hacer
first shot of
todo,
the
bajar de
game.
una vez.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
To the wing right side. Pass to Dort. The pass to Gilgeous Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Favors. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Valanciunas, good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Misses the layup.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And
Esa
Ingram is in.
mierda, mira
That
cómo
was their
forzó el
first
tiro,
miss of
loco.
the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Passes to Giddey. There's the drive. He gets that one.
What a pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Williamson right side. Here's Ramirez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 6 points for DJ.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Giddey. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Williamson. And the shot goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting
Eso es lo que tiene que hacer West,
Trailing by 6. And the foul called out DJ. That is his first foul of the game.
No, papá, mira, no te lleves. Mira cuánta asistencia yo promedio. No, yo no meto tantos puntos, mira. 10 asistencias, mi loco. Eso quiere decir que yo la paso pila. Lo que pasa es que yo tengo que subir mi jugador también.
New Orleans on D. Here's Giddey.
En el juego anterior yo di 20
Steady offensive
asistencias.
output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Williamson, the pass to Ramirez.
And as we
Lo que pasa es que si ellos se quedan amemados pensando mucho, yo corto y bajo porque digo.
Under trailing by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
guys, that's just really
unstoppable.
He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader.
Mira. Que se quedan mamoneando. No hacen
Yeah, the clear star.
Ahora que tiene que mover el juego, mira.
OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader
Por
of
eso
this
es
team
que
for
yo
a
hago
long time.
si yo no hago nada,
He's
no hace
280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now, here's George. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Giddey. Guarded by Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Now, DJ. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. McCollum kicks to DJ. Back to McCollum. Just time on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm.
No hacen nada, muchachos. Si no soy yo que muevo la jugada, ellos quedan como un
Ingram
idiota.
against Dort. Outside.
La inteligencia artificial de este juego no es muy...
With the floater. And Dort lays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And here is DJ. 8 points for him. And that one, good.
A todo, dale.
Coming from inside
Gracias por el view, por la visita.
Under trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And the foul called on DJ.
No se puede topar. Coño.
The Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Jones is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's DJ. And it's Graham in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Favors. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's DJ. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. Kicks it out to Jones. Ramirez passes to Graham. Now here's DJ. Defense right on him. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 16. Outside, Dort. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And it's DJ with the rebound. Well, for New Orleans, shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Back to Nance. At the elbow, it's DJ. Here's Graham. Kept alive. Here's Ramirez.
Wait.
Second chance shot. And Nance with the layup. Nance has got his first bucket of the night.
Lowry Nance, unafraid of a level of physicality. You love the confidence this guy is playing with.
Here's Giddey. Graham defending. Here's Mann. He's been up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ramirez. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
At 6'10", Derek Favors will always be a threat to jam it home. Exposes the defense there.
Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Here's Pakusevsky. After the made shot from Ramirez, and Giddey gets it to go.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now, here's DJ. He started closely. Chalk up 2 there. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Giddey the pass to Mann. Here's Pakusevsky. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Good on the shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Inside, Mann. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got 7 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
To the middle. Oh, and they get away in the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage 1 win in the season series.
Here's Giddey. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Williamson comes in for Nance. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. Dort against Ingram. Outside, Dort. Pass to man. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Williamson. Ron Gomez trying to break free. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Beasley checked in for Pokuševski. Now here's DJ. He's got 18. He dishes it to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Graham. Derek Favors with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And good that time. Williamson's got 8.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Now here's Favors. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
DJ with it. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And off the left side of the rim, goes in for him. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter. Thunder trailing by 20. Now Dort. Last game we saw him score 14. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Hernan Gomez. And McCollum subbed in for Javonte Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now the pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. Ingram with the steal. This is it to Ramirez. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Now here's DJ. Guarded closely. And Williamson throws it down.
difficult to guard in pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time role.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
McCollum no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Roby, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Williamson dishes to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. For three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 19. Pass to Baszler. And the Thunder another three.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
McCollum outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McCollum's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Ramirez. Williamson trying to free himself up.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Basket good. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Thunder trailing by 19. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the basket by McCollum.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
DJ kicks to McCollum. Offensive rebound. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Pelicans on top. They lead by 18. From New Orleans, back in a moment. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Favors. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Baszler in at the power forward position. McCollum dishes to DJ. He takes it in, and DJ throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by New Orleans. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous Alexander came, the Thunder came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
This guy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. Throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So it's the Thunder now, following the score by New Orleans. To the inside, Giddey, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's McCollum. He's got 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pelicans have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Both good from the line that time. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break. DJ with the ball.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Jordan misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
There's the pass to Dort. The 8-footer. That misses off the backboard. The Pelicans have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And DJ throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here. In this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on a nice dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
Nikola Jokic, yo soy favorito. Uno de sus favoritos jóvenes pasadores. Es un buen
That's a real
hombre.
honor. Joker's a genius level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge.
Pero es que los fans quieren que uno
You
sea
always want the
arrogante.
respect of
No
your
hable de
kids.
eso.
So is there anyone else in the league perhaps that you look to?
Sí, están hablando mucho ya. Está bueno. Hi Michael, I just got off the phone with Gatorade and they want to help you promote their next GX bottle. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting stuff. They American people will message you and walk you through it. Should it be fun? Ah, coño, esa era mierda esta, ¿verdad? Vamos a poner. Ahí está. Vamos a hacer el color de New Orleans para que. ¿Cuáles son los colores de New Orleans? Azul. Ahí. Ey, me van a dar cuarto. Muy bien. Nada, señores, lo voy a tener que dejar hasta aquí por motivos de comida. Pero voy a volver a transmitir nuevamente la NFL.